Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe down below. Today we're going to talk about some fit tips for the holidays because I know almost all of us need it. Next thing we know, we got summer abs, January hits and it turns into a gut because we indulge way too much on the holidays. So if you're interested on still staying fit and lean but enjoying the holidays, keep on watching. Alright guys, my first tip to you is the easiest tip, but the tip that everyone forgets is eat in moderation. And I know what you're thinking is, Kels, we all know this rule. Why are you telling us? This is like a common sense rule. But it's a rule that everyone forgets when the holidays hit. You might remember it for the cheat days, you might remember it for everything else, but around the holidays, everyone forgets this rule. I have in the past. You starve yourself until that 6 o'clock meal comes, because you want to eat all your calories then and you want to save them for that great meal, but don't. Because what's going to happen is you're going to make a mountain full of food, you're going to overeat the calories that you normally want to because you're so hungry. You're so hungry that you're like in your head like, don't give that turkey to anyone else. Just give me the whole turkey. Just put it on my plate. Like the whole entire turkey on my plate. Turkey's my favorite if you haven't realized that yet. But if you eat a little bit throughout the day, like a little bit of egg whites and a little bit of protein, just enough to sustain yourself so when the meal comes, you're not about to pass out. You're just hungry enough that you can eat a little bit, like a little bit of turkey, a little bit of mashed potatoes. So definitely eat a little bit throughout the day so you're not making a mountain full of food and then unbuttoning your pants and feel all the regret just rushing in because you can't button them back up, because you're so full and you got a food baby now. So let's eat in moderation. Let's try it and see if you like it. Alright, tip number 2 guys of staying fit and lean for the holidays is use these holidays as your cheat meal. So let's say for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, but my normal day to eat my cheat meal is on a Saturday. I'm going to move up my cheat meal to a Thursday and indulge on some tasty turkey and some tasty mashed potatoes, and I won't feel guilty afterwards because I'm going to be lean on Saturday. I'm going to eat my meal prep on a Saturday, and I know I can indulge because this would be my normal cheat meal. I'm just moving it up. Alright guys, tip number 3 for the holidays is still go to the gym. I know what you're thinking is, cause I got finals, I have to shop for presents, I have to decorate, I have to do so many things, the gym's the last on my mind. But I promise you're going to feel so much better about your journey and your goal if you actually hit the gym. I'm not saying you need to go for the full hour if you're busy that day. Find time within your day, whether it's you wake up earlier or you fit it in between work, or instead of taking that nap that day, you're going to the gym. I know with me is around the holidays, I get really stressed out. I have finals. I'm like, oh, do I really need to hit the gym? I still find time though, because when I hit the gym, I crank it up a notch. I'm doing a lot more HIIT cardio and I'm doing a lot more HIIT workouts, so I'm really burning a lot more. So when I do indulge in a cookie or 5, because I can't control myself because I'm a hot mess express, I don't feel as bad. Because I know I hit my cardio, I know I hit the gym that day, I know I got my endorphins up, and I feel a lot better about myself, and I feel a lot better about my indulging in a box of cookies. Alright guys, next tip I have for you is drink your water. Lower back the wine. I love wine too, but lower it. You should be drinking extra water. Technically, what you should be doing is drinking a gallon a day no matter what the day is. I'm a big gallon freak. I swear by it. It helps my bloating. It helps with everything. I feel way better. I get less headaches. I love my water. If you look at my room right now, I have 6 gallons just empty sitting in the corner because I'm a gallon-holic. Is that even a thing? Anyways, because you're eating your cheat meal, you're actually getting fuller a lot faster. Water is going to help you not eat as much. It's going to keep you full. Technically a tip, what you're supposed to do, no matter what day it is or what holiday it is to drink a glass of water before your meal. You will be fuller, you won't eat as much, even though you want to, you won't need to, because you're going to feel full, you're going to get fuller faster, and it's honestly a lot better for you. You can still drink your wine, but don't forget, glass of wine, water. Maybe double fist it. We do both at the same time. But don't forget about your water. Everyone forgets about it. The next day you're going to feel like awful because you were water dehydrated and you drink so many sugary things. You had so many sugary things. You had your cheat meal. You wake up with a headache / hungover because you didn't take my tip. I promise you, take my tip, you won't be as hungover. You won't be hungover at all. But I promise you, you'll feel a lot better because you drank your water. Maybe even a gallon. That may be pushing it a little. But drink your water, especially before your meal, so you don't want to eat as much. Alright guys, and my last final tip for you. And this is the most important one. If you take anything out of this video, please take this one. Is don't be so hard on yourself. If you end up having 5 pieces of cake instead of that one that you were planning, but don't be hard on yourself, because when you're hard on yourself and you say, great, now I had all this, I'm 3 months behind, I'm going to lose my fitness journey, and you just put yourself down, you're only going to keep on putting yourself down, and then you're going to end up stopping your journey because you're so hard on yourself. Don't be. Please don't be. Holidays happen, mistakes happen, we grow from it, we learn from it. Maybe the next couple of weeks just work a little bit harder and be like, you know what? Because I had all that cake, I want to eat a little bit cleaner this week. Instead of giving myself that full day of cheating, maybe I'll just make it a meal. Just maybe. We grow from it. Hopefully they become booty gains. Hopefully they don't go to your gut, they go to your butt. Gut, butt, we rather the butt. Alright guys, there's some fit tips I have for you for staying lean and fit during the holidays. If you're interested in some more videos, please subscribe down below. And please tell me what your favorite holiday is. I always have an argument with people that I love Thanksgiving and everyone forgets about it. Everyone jumps from Halloween to Christmas. And I'm like, dude, there's one more holiday. Let's keep the fall holidays traditions going. So comment below what your favorite holiday is. Mine's Thanksgiving. I'm very curious to see if you're more of a Christmas person, Halloween, maybe you just don't like holidays at all. That's cool too. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye.